everyone, I am Sister Lily, missionary sister servant of the Word, and we are going to be sharing these little videos with Bible texts, which we are going to title, Your Word Enlightens Me. Now we are going to share from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 15, verses 1 through 7. I am the real vine, and my Father is the gardener. He breaks off every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and he prunes every branch that does bear fruit, so that it will be clean and bear more fruit. You have been made clean already by the teaching I have given you. Remain united to me, and I will remain united to you. A branch cannot bear fruit by itself. It can do so only if it remains in the vine. In the same way, you cannot bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Those who remain in me, and I in them, will bear much fruit, for you can do nothing without me. Those who do not remain in me are thrown out like a branch and dry up. Such branches are gathered up and thrown into the fire, where they are burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, then you will ask for anything you wish, and you shall have it. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Well, brothers and sisters, today I find this passage very profound and fulfilling. And if God remains in us, then we remain in God. And God is always sharing his life with us, with every single one of us. How often do we share our life with him? What kind of relationship do we have with God? Do we have a relationship with him? Do we desire a fruitful life in our work, in our home, in school, in our apostolic activities? Or do we stay with what we have? We have been consecrated to the Lord in our baptism. Therefore, we have a compromise. We have the compromise to serve. So now we are going to share a little thought from this little book called Those Who Live Generously Harvest. And it says, whoever consecrates himself to the service of the gospel must serve God and men. This double service demands great generosity of spirit. Therefore, we can't afford to be selfish, because the invitation that God makes us through this gospel and through this little thought is to be generous. We have to give ourselves to others and serve to God and men. And we will only serve when we open up our hearts. So therefore, that is the invitation of today. Be generous and serve with love, generosity, and sacrifice. Well, thank you very much for your time. See you next time.